Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now a look at the headlines. Petrol, water, eating out, cell phones become expensive. Parsekar presents first budget of 13,331 crores, thrust on infrastructure and employment. CM says he hasn't considered mining revenue in his budget. Opposition calls it unrealistic. Vijay says no focus on investment and employment. Goa Recruitment and Employment Society employees hold dharna in Panji. GRES women allege manhandling by police personnel. No need for common man to worry about swine flu. Government well equipped to handle swine flu cases. Salsit most affected. Shashikala recovers from flu. And Sports Authority of Goa gets 120 crores for infrastructure facilities in view of next year's national games. Rupees 10 crore to DSYA to operationalize state youth policy. Now the news in detail. Petrol, water, eating out and cell phones will be dearer now on in Goa. Chief Minister Laxmikant Parsekar presented his first budget on Wednesday. He has given more thrust on infrastructure and employment. CM Parsekar has promised 4 times more compensation value to the farmers who had lost their land for Mopa Airport. The total size of the budget is 13,331 crores.
केंद्रीय निधीतून आता राज्याला 10% अतिरिक्त निधी मिळतोय. आमच्या राज्याचा अतिरिक्त वाटा अंदाजे रुपये 1054 कोटी हे जादा महसुलाच्या रूपाने प्राप्त झाले. The total budget size for the year 2015-16 has been estimated at rupees 13,331.44 crores. I have decided to provide financial assistance to mining affected village panchayats by granting them one-time granting aid of rupees 5 lakhs per panchayat. Overall, 55 village panchayats of Sange, Darbandoda, Kepe, Bicholi, Sattari and Ponda Taluka will be covered under this scheme. Mining activity in the state is set to resume very soon because the central government of the day has revoked the arbitrary order of the erstwhile central government issued in September 2012, suspending environmental clearances. In the Institute of Nursing Education, Bamboli, the BSc Nursing graduate seats have increased from 50 to 100 and the auxiliary nurse midwife seats have been increased from 20 to 40. The MSc Nursing postgraduate course has been rolled out during the year with 20 seats, and I am happy to state that this state will not just have increased number of nurses but also higher specialization in the nursing profession. I propose to explore the possibility of construction of a cable-stayed ropeway system to connect the North Goa beaches for travel and sightseeing. Presently, IT products sold in the course of interstate sales against sea form are taxed at the rate 0.25% only. I propose to withdraw this special dispensation and bring them on par with other goods, as well as deregulation of the prices by the union government. I therefore propose to enhance the VAT on motor spirit from 10% to 15%, which is the lowest amongst all the states in the country. This amount will be utilized for implementation of the increased number of infrastructure schemes. However, let me assure this august House that in the event there is a drastic increase of petrol price, the decision will be reviewed accordingly, keeping the spirit of our assurance given to the people of Goa in our election manifesto of 2012. In order to standardize the collection of excise duty for various types of liquors, I propose to include liqueur spirits under Indian-made foreign liquor for the purpose of collection of excise duty.
After presenting his first budget, Chief Minister Parsekar informed that mining revenue has not been considered in this budget. The statement has again raised questions on the exact timeline of restarting of mining operations. However, Chief Minister is hopeful of that it would be at the earliest. Opposition reacted to the budget, saying government is building castles in the air and the budget is a not realistic one. Vijay Sardesai said budget is not focused on investment and job opportunities.
हाउसिंग इज समथिंग, कपड़ा लत्ता मकान, मकान तो देना चाहिए फॉर स्मॉल पीपल. ये जस्ट cursorily touched on housing. For small people, housing has missed. So all round sort of inclusive development has been missed in this budget speech. Taxing on water or any other small, which hurts the small man, should not be.
Petrol and these was VAT was removed from on the petrol. We had said that time, I remember, that it is always the prerogative of the state to levy VAT on petroleum products, because every state gets maximum revenue from this VAT. Today, by going back, at that time we were told that it was in the manifesto of their party at the time of election, and their thirst was on fulfilling the manifesto. Today, by making it 15%, again, the government has proved that what we were saying in 2012 is the reality.
इन भेट घान एडवांटेज घेवन वोट घेतले आनी लोकां फोटोयल्यान पत्ते भेट घायलो ते भशेन एग्रीकल्चर आनी इन्स्टिट्यूशनल म्हूण परमिशन दितले आनी मागीर परमिशन काडले आनी लिगलायज कोतले. यू कॅन ट्रस्ट देम एनी मोर नाव. वी हॅव नो ट्रस्ट ऑन देम एट ऑल. एंड एज फार एज अदर थिंग्स आर कंसर्न, टुरिझम सेक्टर इज अ टोटल सेल आउट. तर टुरिझम सेक्टर एंड टुरिझम GTDC बी तें सगळें विंगपाक काडला.
ह्या अर्थसंकल्प वाजेवणो जाला आनी म्हाका दिसता की चीफ मिनिस्टर एक राज्याच्या अर्थवेवस्थेक दिशा दिवपाक सामके अपयशी जाल्यात.
सगळी ताणी काय म्हणल्यार एक एडवर्टायजमेंट आपणे फाटल्या दिसांक कितें डोल्स दिले, हे दिले, कितें बक्षीस दितलो, पुरस्कार दितलो, अशे वेरियस गोश्टीचेर एक लोकांक अशें घुसपटायला. म्हळ्यार आपूण हें करता, तें करता, तें करता, खूब गोश्टी करता, पूण ताजी समेशन ऑल इज सामको.
This implementation will be the key, and I feel there are lot of bottlenecks for the implementation.
पर्सेंटेज सांगा, कितले पर्सेंट? 40%, 50%, 60%?
Even if it is 60%, I'll be happy.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.